Summer's here, and as promised, we're going to give you a bunch more tips on getting organized. Join us on Life Notes. Welcome to Life Notes for 26 June 2023. Well, we're going to give you more tips on organization today, so be listening close. And if you want further tips, you need to subscribe to my newsletter. And I'll give you plenty of tips there. So we're going to talk about how to get things in order. And for many people, that's just a big deal. And then some people go, oh, I always have things in order. Yay for them. So I can't say that. I don't always have things in order, but I do work at keeping things fairly organized and fairly much in place, so I know where things are. So it's more of a mindset than a process. When you get into organization, how do you think about stuff? How do you feel about stuff? It's a mindset. Do you want your place looking neat or chaotic? Do you like clothes and shoes and different utensils and plates and cups all over the place, or would you prefer they be in the sink or in the dishwasher or washed and in the cupboard? So think about that. So I've experienced many times in my life when, boy, my mindset was not on or even thinking about organization. It was just a time in my life. We all go through those times, and they become less frequent, actually, the more organized in your thinking that you become. When your mindset is thinking, I'd like my place to be calm and peaceful. And as you focus on that, you actually will find less times when you feel chaotic in your thinking. So the times when I found myself like that, I had allowed stuff, whatever it was, to dominate my thinking. I just couldn't get organized for the life of me. If you want more of these tips and other aspects of life and business and personal and church, check out my website, www.patreon.com/a-step-above, and become a platinum member. For $20 a month, you get 5 decades of all the seminars and workshops and conferences, videos I've seen and audios I've listened to, books I've read. I have spent tens of thousands of dollars in accumulating all the knowledge I have to make myself better through the years. And you can get to all of that knowledge for $20 a month. Also, you get a free hard copy of every new book I published every year. Probably this year I'll publish about 4. I just published my most recent book called The Little Book on Success. It's on Amazon under Joseph W. Booth, of course. So check it out and get you a copy. Here are some tools. The first tool you need, the most important tool you need, is your mind. Yeah, your thinking. How do you think about organization? How do you think about clutter? How do you think about how your house looks, how your car looks, how your clothes look? Are they rumpled and unkempt looking? Do you iron them? I hope. Write down what area you want organized. What is the first area that comes to your mind that if you could just get that area organized, you feel a little bit better? What area? Now, why do you want that area organized? This will give you some insight into what you want to do with the area. What do you want to do with the area? Why do you want it organized? Now, how do you want it organized? Well, I've seen people take the same space and come up with different configurations that work for them. How it works is a product of teamwork within your family, working everybody that interacts in that area. What would you like to see? How would this go for you? What's the best flow for traffic through this area? For instance, TV in the center of the wall, and you're trying to figure out how to arrange furniture. But the kids like to get up and get down, get up and get down. They run in front of the TV, and you or your spouse are going like, can you duck down? Well, how about this children's seating being on the side that they can get up and leave without affecting the TV viewing of the adults? It's a really simple solution. So it's not always something you think of. I mean, for years I didn't think of that. I would just say, "Why can y'all watch? I'm watching this." Well, the solution was put their seating where they can get out and go without affecting the TV whatsoever. Okay, how do you want it to look? The look of an area determines the feel, the perception when you walk into that area. When you walk to that area, do you feel clear in your thinking? Do you feel good? Do you feel it welcomes you? Or is it an area where you feel blocked off and you have to go around something to get into it? Or do you feel like once you're in the area, you're trapped? It's how do you feel about this area? Next thing, the look, I would say the design, which goes back to the arranging the furniture and other things, so the primary focus of the room is not interrupted by something or someone. And then, how much time do you think it's going to take? This is significant. I've gone into an area of our home in past years and thought, oh, I can do this in 15 minutes. 5 hours later, I said, whoa, did I ever miscalculate on that one? So try to be realistic in your time that you think it's going to take. And if you are time constrained, work on an area in 20-minute segments. I know it sounds kind of off the wall, 20 minutes, what can I do? You'd be amazed. Did you know that you can clean out a junk drawer in 20 minutes? Yes, you can. It takes the whole 20 minutes. However, 20-minute segments, and anybody can find 20 minutes. Plan out the type of containers after you've got your design for your area, what you want to do in that area. Think about what types of containers. Do you want open containers? Do you want those little cloth containers that you can get to fold up and you can unfold them and make them into like a little drawer? Do you need something with a lid on it? Is it a lid like you might put tea bags in? You can just lift it off and get your tea bags and put it back. Or is it a container that's got sugar or creamer or something else in it that you need to put on tight so that it won't spill? What type of containers do you need? And at some point you're going to say, I have got to get organized. Well, at that point you will make organization a priority. So that's all for today. I hope these points will help you some. Check out my website, www.patreon.com/a-step-above. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and you'll get all the latest that I come up with.